How Italy turned blue in the latest elections. Italy's hard-right centrodestra coalition, led by the post-fascist Brothers of Italy, the Populist League, and Berlusconi's Forza Italia, is poised to lead Italy's next government, having swept to victory in September 25 elections. With around 44% of the vote, the alliance is more than 18 percentage points ahead of its nearest rivals, the center-left Centro-Sinistra coalition, and is projected to win a clear-cut majority in parliament. And it isn't just isolated parts of the country that voted in their favor, as various election result maps show. Most of Italy is now blue, the traditional color of the centrodestra. To get the most out of these visualizations, it helps to have a basic understanding of Italy's notoriously complicated political system, so here's a quick primer. In a general election, Italians get 2 votes, one for the Senate and one for the lower house, and can vote for different parties in each if they wish. Italy also has a fiendishly complicated hybrid voting system. About 37% of seats in both houses of parliament are allocated in a first-past-the-post vote in single-member constituencies, while the rest are elected by proportional representation via party lists of candidates. That means some seats will be filled by candidates directly elected to represent their local constituency, i.e., the candidate with the most votes wins outright, with the rest divided proportionally between each party depending on their performance, i.e., a party with 20% of the votes gets 20% of the seats. Got that? In these Skytage 24 live election result visualizations, the maps under the Circoscrizioni tab represent the results, so far, for proportional representation votes, while the maps under the Collegi tab show the results for first-past-the-post votes. In the maps embedded above from Utrecht showing first-past-the-post results for the lower house, on the left, and the Senate, on the right, on Monday morning, you can see that the majority of the country voted for the hard-right centrodestra coalition, shown in blue. Just a few pockets in Emilia-Romagna and Tuscany and in the north around Milan, Bolzano and Turin voted for the center-left, red, with small areas of Campania, Puglia and Calabria voting for the populist Movimento 5 Stelle, yellow. The maps for proportional representation are even more stark. Here only a small electoral district around Naples is yellow, with the entire rest of the country turning blue. Other visualizations also offer striking representations of Italy's latest general election results. Here you can see the distribution of votes for the right, on the left, in blue, versus the center-left, right, in red, and here's the difference in the distribution of votes received by Brothers of Italy in 2018, when it won just 4% of the vote, versus 2022, when the party is set to win 26%.